Gloria. Oh, you two are such darlings for checking in on me. No, I just had a little discharge. And my friend Agnes said, she had the best doctor for discharge and that he's usually booked solid, for months, years even. And she was going to call and see if he'd squeeze me in. And I said, please don't bother. And she did anyway and told me that he was doing her an enormous favor and changed his vacation plans around just to see me. So I said, Agnes, there's nothing I'd like more than to meet your doctor, have him examine me. I mean, favors were made, travel plans postponed. What was I going to do? What am I going? I could have been going to Miami, certainly. I just don't know. So I got to the doctor's office, and they took me into the examination room, and something seemed a little funny. And I realized there were no stirrups. And they didn't even give me a cover-up. I started looking in all the drawers, looking for a cover-up, and I couldn't find one. Started to feel a little scared. And I figured, it must be a meet and greet room. That was it. But I wandered down the hall, and looked around some of the rooms, and I didn't see one pair of stirrups. I was heading down the last room when 2, maybe 3 nurses told me to get back into my room, and oh, by golly, you know what I saw when I got back in the room? Right up there on the wall was an ear, nose, and throat doctor medical license. Yes, Aunt Marcia. Agnes must have thought I had discharge from my ears or my nose or my throat. I had to come up with a discharge as doctor could treat. No, Aunt Gloria. I couldn't tell him to catch an earlier flight to Miami. It was too late for that. I had to come up with a discharge from the neck up, and that was that. So finally, the doctor came in, and he asked me what was wrong, and I told him I had some discharge, in my ears. He said, which one? I said, oh, both. So he started, looking in some of the, each ear, and one, and the right one, and the left one, and the right one, and he asked me some questions, and he commented that, I didn't have any wax buildup, and that was good. And then he just kept asking me more questions, and, he went from one ear to the other, and it just seemed like time stood still. I was like, when is this going to be over? And he kept asking me questions, and I kept contradicting myself. I realized I said this, and then I said this, and finally, he took the instrument out, and he looked me straight in the eye, and he said, do you have any discharge from your ears? And I said, no, doctor. And then he pointed to the exit sign, and I could feel this dirty look burning in the back of my head as I was leaving. Everything I say and don't say is wrong. Oh, no, that's fine. I don't have any discharge anymore. Yes, that's what's most important.